Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan, and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today, I am back at the Disneyland Resort to give you a Disneyland update. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Been busy with the other parks because it is Halloween time. And of course, all of them are doing their Halloween events like Knott's Scary Farm, Halloween Horror Nights, and then there's been a few other things in there that have prevented me from coming to Disneyland. So I'm back. We're gonna be covering both theme parks, California Adventure and Disneyland Park. And maybe I'll throw in some other stuff too. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Making my way through the Sticky and Friends parking structure. It's not too bad in here right now, so I'm kind of curious how the theme parks are gonna be. I checked the wait times, and the wait times are pretty moderate. So yeah, I don't know how the crowd's gonna be right now. Very, very curious. But without further ado, let's get through security and dive right in. Now, before I head inside the theme parks, I did want to mention that, oh yeah, it's that time of year again. The ticket prices have increased for Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Yeah, so just brace for impact, especially during busy times of year, like the holidays and the summer, and even right now for the Halloween season. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive on your next trip. It also goes for annual passes. The Magic Keys, those went up as well. So yeah, just be ready for it. Be ready for the ticket increases here at the Disneyland Resort and at Walt Disney World. But enough about that. Let's head inside California Adventure to check up on Avengers Campus. We have some clouds kind of rolling in too, so kind of sets the mood during Halloween time. We have a few more weeks for you to celebrate, and then everything switches over to the holiday season that officially kicks off on November 14th. And yeah, that's when I'm gonna get really sad because, Halloween's my favorite time of year, so it's a bit of a bummer when they take the decorations down. So I will enjoy them while they're here. Okay, popped into Avengers Campus really quickly from the main entrance side to get a view of the two new attractions being built, and crews are making amazing progress. So huge shout out to those construction crew members for putting up all that structural steel because, yeah, the main show building for the big e-ticket attraction, yeah, I mean, it's up. And I'm thinking by the end of this year, the building will fully be enclosed, and then crews can start working on the very large scale sets that are supposed to be in this attraction, which Josh tomorrow did confirm that this ride will be very large in scale. So that's really cool. I think the only ride that's very large in scale right now at California Adventure respectively is Cars. So the fact that we're getting another one over here is very welcome. And I'm glad that DCA will be getting a Rise the Resistance style attraction in the sense of how big they're gonna go. And you know me, I'm not a huge fan of all the superhero stuff. I have no clue what's going on, but if the ride is very cool and grand in scale, I'll appreciate it. So I'm actually really looking forward to the new Avengers attractions coming to Avengers Campus. I'm gonna do a quick lap around Pixar Pier. They haven't started work on the Coco attraction just yet. I know that for a fact. That's actually not supposed to start until sometime next year. Ooh, it looks like they're testing Incredicoaster. They might have had a little ride stop earlier, which is pretty typical for Incredicoaster. It's always being temperamental. It might be a little angry today. Ooh, we have a healthy line for the Pixar Pal Around, but you know what? Walking around the pier, it's not that bad. Okay, really quickly, I came into Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta to check out the sippers because as I was walking by the chiller cart, I noticed that they have a bunch of them. So they have the Jack Skellington Gravestone Bucket, they have the Coco Sipper, they have the Dante Sipper, and then in the back here we have the Mare from Nightmare Before Christmas, and we also have Pluto. Well, that's pretty cool. So a lot to choose from, that is for sure. Here's that Jack Skellington one. That's pretty awesome. I'm sure they've been selling a boatload of these. Gonna slowly make my way into Grizzly Peak, but you know what I've been thinking the past couple days is I want to watch World of Color. It's been a long time since I've seen World of Color, and one of these days we got to do a nighttime vlog and hang out in the parks and then kind of cap it off with World of Color. It's been a minute. Honestly, I think the last time I saw World of Color was when they premiered the latest show. So yeah, I don't even remember when that was. That was probably 400 years ago. Oh, also huge heads up here with the Oogie Boogie Bash merchandise. A lot of it, if not all of it, is on sale, 30% off. Yeah, Oogie Boogie Bash items, 30% off. So here you go. grab it while you can. Ooh, this is a Roosevelt shirt, so you know the quality's good. I love the material that they use. That is normally, well, I don't know if this is on sale. This is probably full price. The sale's probably for the Disney stuff. So this shirt is not $34.99. It'll be 30% off. And same with the Oogie Boogie Bash Spirit jersey, which, wow, this is loud. I don't think I've seen this at all this season. Holy guacamole. $84.99 was the original price. And look at this, they even have a bag for you. It's a Loungefly Oogie Boogie Bash bag. You know what? Maybe it does work on the Roosevelt shirt because it only says that it excludes the trading pins. So maybe the Roosevelt shirt is on sale if that is your jam, and same with the Loungefly bag. Now over here at the hotel entrance to Grand California, they're still working on the Napa Rose restaurant. Yeah, it's undergoing a significant refurb, and it's all supposed to reopen early 2026. Fun fact, I've never eaten at Napa Rose, and I've never been to the bar. So I think once it reopens, yeah, we're gonna have to try it out. I've had many opportunities to go, but I just don't know why I have never sat down and had a meal there. It's a little pricey, especially when I worked here. We had a lot of opportunity because during the holidays, we would get those coupon booklets that would have a 50% off coupon in it, and you could use it at places like Napa. So yeah, I don't know why I never have gone. So you know what? Yeah, when Napa reopens, I'll have to either do a video. Oh, here comes the monorail. The monorail has actually spoken for me, and if you couldn't hear when it was going by, it said, yes, do Napa Rose. So yeah, when Napa Rose reopens early next year, we'll have to do a video. I don't know how much I can film inside Napa Rose, but we'll figure it out and go for the very first time. Okay, I've made my way out of California Adventure, and I'm gonna check out what's going on over at Disneyland side. And you know what? I think it's time for another monorail shot. 3, 2, 1. See that? I'm magic, straight up magic. You're not gonna get this kind of magic on any other channel. I just love all of the pumpkins and the decor out front. It's always so cute. Halloween is amazing. I love it. My favorite time of year. Oh, dang, there's something happening. I think it's a Halloween cavalcade. Quick, everybody. Yeah, I'm telling you, those cavalcades are insane. I mean, I can't handle them. And that's why I've made my way into the Main Street Opera House, because when I saw the Walt Disney show, I didn't have time to check out all of this stuff because they have a bunch of concept art and drawings from when Disneyland was being conceptualized and built. I mean, look at how cool this is. You know what's funny about this version of Dumbo is the version in Tokyo still kind of looks like that. And I'm very shocked that they haven't updated their version of Fantasyland, at least on that side of the park. They have other updates around Fantasyland, but their Dumbo attraction is old school like that. It's kind of cool. It's just very vintage, but yeah, I mean, look at this. See, and they have all this stuff too. I love it. We have the animatronics from the Tiki Room. Another Walt Disney classic. Now remember, this will be a revolving show after the 70th anniversary, so once that's over, you'll be able to see great moments with Mr. Lincoln and Walt Disney: A Magical Life throughout the day. So yeah, definitely take some time out of your day to enjoy that, because I mean, I think it's cool. If you appreciate the park, you'll have a great time in there. I've made my way to the Rivers of America. There really wasn't too much going on in Adventureland or on Main Street as I was walking in. But why not take a little moment to enjoy the Mark Twain sailing on by? Take that, Walt Disney World. We still got our riverboat. I should be careful on what I talk about, though, because you never know. The Walt Disney Company might say, you know what? Yeah, I think it is time to demo the Rivers of America at Disneyland and build a Cars Land here, too. Why not? You just never know. But what I do know for sure is that this crate right here contains a lot of secrets. Secrets that only I know. One thing that isn't a secret, though, is Big Thunder Mountain is down for a refurbishment, so she should be open soon. If you're wondering what the wait time is right now, it's A. That's what the wait time is. It's A. But yeah, you can see off in the distance there that the ride vehicles are covered. They're taking a little bit of a nap right now. But here's the thing, if you want to ride Big Thunder Mountain, you're not going to be able to ride it in the United States right now. You're going to have to travel to Paris or Tokyo to ride this attraction. So what you can do is you can book a flight, ride Big Thunder Mountain, and then maybe fly back to Disneyland in time for fireworks. So you should be able to do that. Allegedly, they're adding a giant inversion. Now over here in Fantasyland, remember Storybook Land is under refurbishment, but so is Casey Jr. And yeah, over here at Storybook Land, the refurbishment continues. Yeah, I'm thinking this will reopen in time for the holiday season, but also Disney announced that there's gonna be some new magic with Storybook Land. They're going to bring Tangled to the attraction, so that'll be really cool. I've made my way through Tomorrowland and back to Main Street. Yeah, there really wasn't too much going on in Tomorrowland as well. And crowd-wise on this side, yeah, not too shabby. The wait times are not bad. Obviously, some of the big heavy hitters have long waits, but a lot of the other attractions, yeah, like 10, 15 minutes. It's actually a really good day to be here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, Rise of the Resistance at 50 minutes and Haunted Mansion Holiday 50 minutes, but pretty much everything else, yeah, 15 minutes for Small World, 25 for Buzz, 15 for Autopia. Yeah, even Mickey and Minnie's 25. And then over here we have pretty much 20 and 15-minute waits for all the other attractions, so pretty solid. Okay, I'm back on Main Street at the Emporium, and look at this. Our first signs of the holiday merchandise starting to appear at the Disneyland Resort. I'm thinking by next week or the week after, the full drop will happen. I know it's crazy, right before Halloween is usually when they release everything. I wonder if that's the only bit of Christmas that we have, because I'm not seeing anything over here either where all the plush is located. Not Christmas related, but I do kind of like that. Again, I'm a fan of green, so I'm just a little biased towards the green stuff, but I dig it. Ooh, we have some more plaid over here. So yeah, this is part of the holiday drop. We have a blue Donald one, we have Mickey, I'm assuming this is Goofy, yep, Goofy right there. And then we have classic Disneyland one right here. Oh dang, here we go. Here is the Christmas drop, well, some of it. So here's the Spirit jersey, one of the Spirit jerseys this year. I don't know if I like it. I feel like I like the Halloween ones better than the Christmas ones. There was one year where they had a really good Christmas drop. And so far, I don't know if I care for this. I know a lot of people will, so there you go. And then we have more right here, the Disney Parks Lug collection. This year's holiday ears. Okay, these are not bad. I would rock these. I don't mind this either. It's an all black sweater for $69.99. Nothing on the back, it's just Disneyland on the front. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a holiday drop without the Crocs. They have those available for $69.99. These are very expensive, but boy, are they soft. These are probably super comfortable. You know, fun fact, I've never worn a pair of Crocs. I don't own a pair of Crocs, and I don't know if I ever will. The merriest place on earth, the Disneyland Resort. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's not even Halloween at the time of making this video, and it's already the holiday season. And we have this long sleeve shirt right here. We got Pluto on one sleeve, we have Goofy on the other, we have Donald, and I believe Mickey on the back. Yep, there you go. Ooh, what is this? It's a countdown to Christmas calendar, some chocolates for a mystery price, so maybe a nickel. And you know what? I think that is it for all of the Christmas stuff in the Emporium. So I will be back because, yeah, a lot of the other things in here is just Halloween, which it looks like they're going to start discounting some of it just so they can get rid of it. What is this green thing? Oh, it's a Hocus Pocus long sleeve shirt. Yeah, here's a sale right here. 25% off Her Universe Pumpkin Mickey Apparel Collection. And you know what? I think that is going to do it for this very quick Disneyland and California Adventure update. Let's head back to the parking structure where I'll close it out. Oh, and real quickly before I forget, yeah, they haven't started work on the Portos. It's still Earl of Sandwich. I have no idea when they're going to start work on this. And I've been hearing behind the scenes there's been back and forth conversations with Portos and Disney, so maybe that's why they're taking their time with this. But for those wondering, yeah, it's still looking the same over here. Successfully made it back to the parking structure, and with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these updates from the Disneyland Resort and some of your other favorite theme parks, well, you're in luck because I cover all of them, and you should consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed already. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram account, an X account, and the second channel. Those links will be down below in the description. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.